Saturday. It's like, hey, you want to be part of the group that's like having fun. That's weird. Yeah. You got a timeline. You got a date. Timeline. By the way, did you go to UNLV or no?
I do, yeah. I'm a second year.
I graduated in spring, so I'm on. I'm 23. Are you 20? Are you like it? Journalism. So,
It's journalism. It's
oh, that's like.
like sports and broadcasting. She's
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah.
I love
That's how
Kevin.
you say it?
Yeah, Kevin. I was like, I was about to go like this morning because I just didn't know. And then one of my friends was like, it got so bad I just asked her, how do you win? Because I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's like, I want to be this respectful responsible. Like, please help me. And she was like very understanding.
My thing is, I just call my teachers because they like specific.
Every professor I know, they honestly, they just straight up. Hey, Ben. Hey, Kevin. Kevin. I'll tell you right now, Kevin is very sweet. She's a very nice lady. Lidor also had her as well. So that's how I met Lidor was and my buddy Brandon, he started working for Lidor and then he recommended me. He's like, hey, you know, like work for so they told me about football. I've done one other day for him here, and I did film some sort of charity event. So yeah. I just been busy with a lot of stuff, so I was like, hey, should I get back to it? But Kevin was really chill. She's a very sweet lady. You're gonna be surprised how tall she is. She's 6'1". She's taller than me. So yeah, I'm 6 foot. So yeah. Yes. You're right.
Hello, hello. How
Hello,
are you, Ami?
everyone.
Welcome
I'm doing
aboard.
great. How are you doing, Lidor?
Well, I am so good. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into another Unity View broadcast. Make sure to follow us on unityview.tv. An exciting matchup. We are officially coming to a close of the season, the fall season for the Southwest Premier League here. And today we are broadcasting Sin City Mob against LV United, clubs that we are very, very familiar with. And we've broadcasted them many times in the past, and you can happily go back and rewatch that on Unity View Plus. And today is very exciting because although this is the second division, I feel like we're going to see a very competitive match today, Ami. I think that it's going to be, I hope to be a high-scoring game, and I think that now that we're approaching to the end of the season, we can see that both teams are going to want to win this, and they're going to want to. I think that this weekend somebody's going to be lifting up the trophy, and we're not too sure if we're going to be there for that. We hope to be there for that. We'll figure that out, but nonetheless. We're going to be watching this right now. So, Ami, tell me a little bit about what you expect to see today.
So I expect to see a very close game. You know, high scoring or not, it's going to be a close game. This is more of like a rivalry match. You know, Sin City and LV United are definitely, you know, two teams that like to go at it. So I'm expecting a close game. Hopefully the, you know, tempers don't overflow like we've seen before. But, you know, even though this is LV United's second team and Sin City's third team, there's still a lot of talent on both of these teams, so the level is going to be good, the play style is going to be great, and, you know, I'm expecting a fast-paced game and one with where both of these teams are coming in the game with the chip on their shoulders.
I've said it better myself, Ami, and we appreciate all of our viewers that are tuning in right now. Let's check the numbers. Wow, we've already had so far 13 people tune in to our live stream, approaching 20 now, and we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Share the link with your friends or your family. It should be an exciting one. UnityView did a broadcast earlier today, so we're kind of doing back-to-back, which is super fun. And we get to engage with our viewers more often, and that's always the goal. And by the way, you know, we're always looking to make updates on UnityView Plus. We talk about it all the time, Ami. And we added back the chat. So the chat is fully functional. There's still a feature or two on optimizing it completely for mobile. But if you do want to chat in the chat box, it's directly under the video. So if you're depending if you're on mobile, if you're on a desktop, you'll see the chat side by side, and it's like a 2-column table. But if you're on mobile and you want to engage in the chat, you basically scroll under the video. You take the video, you scroll under it, and it's directly hidden under it. So we're kind of fixing that, patching that, and working with our video hoster to make it more optimized for mobile. But the live chat does work. If you want to engage, let us know what you think about the referee. If he's doing a good job or a bad job, let us know. This is UnityView Plus, Ami, and we're trying to restore the internet to the golden era of how people would say their opinions loud and proud, right?
Yes, you know, these years, you know, sports has become more like politics, if you ask me, Lidor. Some people are not able to speak what they think about refs. You know, the refs are, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're definitely not that good. We can see first whistle. Number 2 looking to go for goal, plays back, but back to what I was saying, you know, refs these days get on a little high horse, and that's where we come in. So, you know, the comments, you guys can tell us what you think, and the refs do come to us after the game and let us know, you know, hey, can you show us this to make sure I got that call right? And they see it all just like, you know, you guys do, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. We will see it. Game has just started. Sin City with possession.
And Salit being our first comment, always tuning in and supporting the UnityView crew. Thank you so much, Salit, and we appreciate how big of a fan you are to us. Let's see, now we're in this game here. It's going to be, we already hear a lot of talking on the field, Ami. First of all, I want to say that it's so fun to be back here. I feel like we haven't done this in, I don't know how long it's been already. It's been what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Because I remember we were filming UnityView was shooting a short film.
Yeah.
So we had to take like a little bit of a pause with the broadcasting, which you guys will see eventually unveiled coming out soon, hosted by Blackco, an amazing production company that we worked alongside with to make that. But now that we're back here live streaming, I'm excited to work alongside with you again on me.
And also, you know, I want to speak a little bit about both of these teams' formations. You can see right now, LV United looks like they're running 4 defenders in the back. You know, it's been a while since I've played this sport, but, you know, a format that I really love to see was that 3-5-2, you know, playing with the wing backs. And I used to play wing back, so we'd always have to drop all the way back for defense, and we'd act also like wingers on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm seeing 4 from LV United. Not pretty sure they changed it because 3-5-2 is such a hard, you know, thing to run. You have to really know everything. So hopefully, I'm looking for that next season for more teams to use that 3-5-2. It's very useful, but you know you could also get punished if you don't know what you're doing. But
Absolutely.
playing that 3-5-2 is so much fun. It looks like Sin City or have
3-5-2 is how I used to play Ultimate Team. I think it's more of like a diamond shape.
yeah, it's more I think
'Cause you're using
midfield heavy.
Exactly. You're utilizing the middle side of the field, and
Looks like that's what Sin City is running at 3-5-2.
it's fun. I used to enjoy using that formation a lot more, just simply because it felt like that I was more on the offensive, more so. But some people like to play more defensive.
Yeah, 3-5-2 is a very attack heavy, and the four. You know, I believe they're playing a 4-4-3-2. It looks like, or a 4-4-2. I apologize, and that's more of like the standard format you see with these teams.
Right.
It's very simple, but you know the league is growing, and I wanna see some more complicated.
The league
You
is
know.
growing, and we hope to grow alongside with it. Ami, you're watching the comments. For those that missed it, we have 20 viewers already active right now in the stream. Our stream's already almost at 40 viewers, which is great, so thank you guys. If you guys do want to comment and express your opinions, we are working to patch Unity View Plus to have that two-column feeling where you can comment and watch the video at the same time. But right now, hold a second. Here's Sin City Mob approaching the middle of the box, trying to cheeky over the keeper, but unsuccessful. We could rewatch that in the Unity View's instant replay. And as
You know,
our-
he did a very good job pulling back. Sometimes I feel like if you go for that volley, you're gonna bang it over, and
yeah, it was
it
a
was
good
it
look,
was
though.
difficult because there were so many defenders around him. But that little drawback that Sin City took kind of had them off their toes for a second there.
Yeah. If he kept a little bit more composure and kept the ball a little bit lower and trapped it a little bit, maybe he would have. I think that would have been a great scoring opportunity for Sin City there.
Ball is bouncing in the air up for grabs, so we'll go out for an LV United throw-in. Can I get some score predictions in the chat?
Yeah, let
I
us
feel like
know.
it's gonna be a.
Which, by the way, the chat is located under the video player. So if you scroll right under the video, depending if you're on mobile, then you're gonna have to hold down on the video and scroll up on the actual physical square of itself. And there you have the comment section on the bottom. I know it's a little bit awkward. We're fixing to make it more smoother, but it is working in real time. You saw in how it's a lot more active now. So it is getting better. If you're on desktop, then obviously you see it right side by side, and it's very pretty. Here we go, LV United trying to cross it in.
Great defending by number 3.
Looking to clear it out, tripping over each other.
But back to what I was saying before. Score predictions. What do you think the score's gonna be?
Ah,
tonight?
man, I would hope for a 3-2 match.
3-2?
Something like that, you know.
I think I might have to agree with you.
Because it's like, I always ask for a definitive game. I ask for a game where that really shows which team stands out. But I think that both of these teams come off a little bit equal. I think we've seen nothing crazy this league. You know, I mean, when Sin City first started as a club, they were almost undefeated their first season.
They were, yes.
You know, and now that things have kind of just leveled out, it just feels like that it's anyone's game.
Seeing a lot of new players, but I'm also seeing a lot of veteran players on.
Who
LV
do you
United.
see? Who do you see on them?
Number 8,
Talk
center back. Number 19. But I am also seeing some new faces. Number 7. I do not know these guys' names, unfortunately. For
Yeah.
Sin City, I'm seeing.
We got to get a roster. The league's got to tell
their
us on who's
striker.
playing. That way we can really, instead of saying Royce, we can say somebody's name.
Yes, you know, LV United did give us that name sheet a while ago. I should have asked for another one to make the game easier
It
to
would have
see
been nice.
who's playing. We're kind of like, we don't know the names of the players right now.
Yeah.
LV United on the
Number
attack.
7 tries to pass in the middle. Ooh, got hit in the shin there. Referee is saying maybe wear bigger shin guards, and the play continues.
You know, I think the referee was right on that one. It was a 50. It was a 50-50 ball. With
No,
all due
he was trying to
respect.
sell it. I mean, look, he got right back up.
He sold it. He sold that one badly.
Yeah. 22 active live viewers in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Let's get those numbers up, bring them in, share it with your friends. I have a good feeling on me. I have a good feeling about this one.
I just want to give a shout out to our camera operators, Ethan and Noe. Look at that camera.
Yeah, Ethan and Noy.
Sorry.
Who are our newer Unity View crew that have joined us recently. Noy has actually been on set with us for the Unveil short film that I was talking about earlier. And she's currently enrolled into the UNLV Film School, which is where I graduated from. And
Very excited for that movie, though.
Yeah.
I've seen
Everyone's
behind
really
the scenes.
talented.
Yeah.
Everyone that's involved with it and with Unity View is very talented. And so, but Ethan comes from the journalism department, which is where you're going, Ami, right?
Yes.
So I met Ethan in Rebel Report, which is, we won an Emmy that year in that class, which is a really cool program where we're basically doing like a news anchor show and we're talking about sports in Vegas. So a lot of the Unity View crew here, we've known each other for quite some time. And we've built this chemistry and to work well together to bring you this kind of content.
Sin City giving LV United a good amount of pressure early in this game. We see a long ball to number 7.
The referee will call that offside, Ami.
Offside by
It was a good idea. It was a good run. We can check it out on the instant replay, the Unity View instant replay, just to see if we were able to see on just if he was bending his run. Well, when we said let's restore the internet to the golden era, well, that's clearly offside. Very much so.
I don't know what golden era we're talking about looking at this comment.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't say the golden era, but I remember when I was a kid and the internet, the Call of Duty days, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the Call
Those
of
were
Duty
some
days,
interesting
yeah.
times.
You know,
And,
keep
you know, they
those
don't
comments
moderate
on
the
Call of
lobbies
Duty.
back then. They didn't moderate the lobbies.
Yeah.
And people were saying exactly on how they felt. And while it's not the language that I'm encouraging, I meant just so you guys can say if the referee's making good decisions. To not be shy is what I meant.
Well, let's hope that this guy's talking about the referee and not us.
I think I might be able to moderate the chat if I wanted to.
But nonetheless, returning back to the game, LV United on the attack. A nice through ball. Sin City defense play back to the keeper. Cleared up the field. You know, this early, you know, little bit of game, the ball seems to be really going back and forth. There's not really too much possession going on. I see an equal amount of possession on both sides of the field. Number 10 looking shifty, switching the field of play. Number 13, captain, another longtime player of Sin City. He's been playing with the team for a while now. You see Sin City with a long ball, headed back by LV United. Again, the composure is not really there. There's a foul call, I believe, going in Sin City's favor. We're gonna get a first Royce.
Oh, there's a free kick on me. There's a chance. There's a chance for them to put one on the scoreboard here.
I love this job, Lidor. I don't know what else to say.
It's
you
the
know?
best. It's the best.
It
We gotta
is.
do more.
You can see right
We
there,
appreciate
only
it.
one white shirt pulling in for LV United. Not enough help. The ball is going back and forth in possession. Sin City come out on top recycling that ball.
And we're over 10 minutes played already here, and we've seen a back and forth type of game.
Good ball by LV United. Too much
Cleared
on
out,
it.
and it'll be a corner kick for Sin City. Or, I'm sorry, for LV United, what am I saying? The corner kick for LV United, Sin City deflecting the ball, trying to clear it out, and not the right direction, but when in doubt, kick it out regardless, right?
You know, it was either let the man go or the ball go.
So it's a good stage.
First corner kick of the game, LV United, plenty of white shirts up in the box. That's what I like to see.
And they're gonna cross it in there, looking for someone to head the ball, and they do get the ball in. And it gets deflected off of Sin City's back end. Gonna try to push the ball forward. Deflected real nicely by number 6 on LV United.
I don't know why, but I'm getting Kricha Kvaratskhelia vibes from number 6.
Yeah.
You don't know who Kricha is for PSG?
No. Who's this
Georgian guy?
Oh, the Georgian guy?
Yeah. He looks exactly like him.
Oh, yes. Is he a new player?
No, he's played for Napoli with Victor Osimhen.
Ah,
They were the deadly duo.
a deadly duo. I'm going to look him up now. Chad, if you know who he is,
If you look him up, you know who he is.
let me know his, what's his star skill moves.
A lot of pressure from LV United
That's
kicking that out.
20, looks like to be Ian. He has some support in the fans. I believe Allie's out there to help show some support. Known Allie for a long time.
Sin City are taking a little bit too much time in their back line, I feel. They need to be looking more at their striker. You know, their striker,
Yeah.
the guy with the long hair, has
It
been
just-
with the Legends. Really good player.
Once upon a time legends. But he's not in the defense right now, is he? Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah,
No.
he's the striker, number 2. You know, I don't want to bring up bad memories, but when I played for LV United and we played Sin City in the final in their first season,
Yeah.
he got knocked out, I believe, by it wasn't
Oh.
Adam, it was one of the players.
Wow.
It was a crazy night. You know, when I played for, we came out on top for LV United, but that was definitely one of my most memorable games. And LV United with the yellow card for taunting, there's no need for that at all. The goal kick for LV United.
Free kick. Goal kick by the keeper.
Beautifully headed back by LV United. I'm not seeing composure at all in this game. This ball is too much
No,
back and forth.
listen, a lot of these teams, they are only trying to build the chemistry together, but it looks like that Sin City might be able to pull it together, shooting it from far
Oh.
and deflected off the crossbar, but not the soccer one, the football one. We'll rewatch that. Kick was good, but almost in the right sport.
That wouldn't have been good in either sports.
It was a good shot on goal, Ami. It was a good attempt. They got to
Had
keep
some nice
doing
movement
that.
on
It's
it,
about
yeah.
time that Sin City takes these kinds of opportunities and tries to make the most out of it. That's exactly what we need to see. But as you were saying before this attempt, it seems like that both of these teams are pulling jerseys. Seems like it's a game of ping pong. They need to get, if I was a coach, Ami, I would make them say, you need to get at least 5 to 10 complete passes before you're even able to shoot the ball.
You know, that's crazy because when I did play for LV United, that was one of our main drills, but instead we
have
had to
to.
get like 10 to 15 passes before, you know, either kicking the ball to the other side or going for a goal. So,
Before you kick it, like the tennis thing, or I know.
so these players, you know,
I miss.
you spend so
miss
many
playing
weeks, you know, so many days of the week practicing, and it's not translating right now at all.
No. As a reminder, if you guys haven't yet, to give us a follow on Instagram, unityview.tv, the same username as the website that you're watching this live stream on. Check us out for the latest updates, unityview.tv. We appreciate you guys tuning in and spreading the word. Give us a follow and even give us a DM and let us know what you think. Talk to us, and we'd love to respond and hear your feedback.
Sin City looking pretty good on the attack.
Looking to set themselves up. I like these one touches on me. Still in possession. Ooh.
Bulldozed over by
Yeah.
LV United.
As I was going to say that, they literally bulldozed.
That's what I meant when I said this game is going to get physical.
Yeah, you can tell. Well, you know, both as far as like management, you know, these teams are both controlled by very good owners. You know, I mean, you have Mark from LV United, not Mark, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. I was thinking about Problems FC. Problems FC is Mark. Kevin.
Shout out Mark.
Shout out
Problems
Mark and
FC. Bring us back.
That was fun when we their season just ended. We might do the NISA Pro, or not NISA Pro, the NISA final that they're doing soon, I think. So hopefully that would be really fun for us. But yeah, so Kevin from LV United, really friendly guy, and he's been managing this club. And now that Villarreal and LV United have like combined teams, it's like, you know, he kind of shares that stage with a few other coaches now. And it's been a really cool opportunity to get to meet him and to learn more about his involvement with the club. And he's a really good guy. And Jeanette, who is running and coaching and owning Sin City FC and Sin City Mafia and Sin City Mob and the girls team. So she has 4 teams under her belt.
You know, I wanted to talk about that women's league.
Yeah, you know,
Good.
let us know if you guys want us to broadcast some women's soccer. We would love to. I like that back heel. Do you see this? Look at
Number
this.
10 has been
Are you seeing
great
this?
in the midfield.
Wow.
Yeah.
The last 10 seconds has been magic. There's been some dancing on the ball there. But very good owners in this league, I gotta say. There's some really nice people involved. And it's always a pleasure working with these coaches because...
Beautiful ball by number 20. Too much on it, though. Keeps it in bounds.
Well, here we go in the box, looking to cross it in, but nobody's
Crossed
there.
him.
Not even keeping it on the ground, which would have been, I think, a better solution there.
But I really want to get into that, to the new women's league.
Some guy by the name of Hello Unity View Crew messages and says, "What's up, Unity View Crew?" Hey, Unity View Crew, we
Yeah, I gotta
appreciate
see.
you reaching out to us. Thank you.
Hello, Unity View Crew. What's up, Unity View Crew?
I think that person thought that they were messaging the first time when they were inputting their username.
I feel like that.
Yeah, it's a little chilly up there. It's thankfully... it's nice out because it's not that windy and it's really relaxed.
Even though it is really cold, I do
But it
prefer
is
this
chilly,
over.
you know?
I prefer this over summer 100
Get
times
some hand
over.
warmers in here.
We need the neighborhood cats. Earlier, me, Noy, and Ethan were looking at there's a chunky cat on the other side of the field.
Oh, you're a big fan of cats.
Oh, I love my cats. Yes. We need to get some Unity View cats. It is freezing.
We should get a Puss in Boots. I like that movie. Do you like that movie?
You know, I saw the newest one in the theaters. That one was fun.
I don't think I saw one. I saw the one with... Oh, here we go.
Dangerous
Ow.
move. Number 6.
Oh, my goodness. What a shank. Could have been so easy if it was just a little bit more controlled. Where we watched that.
That was not the smartest move by the keeper right there. It looks
Not
like
by the keeper, but not by also the offensive end of Sin City here because, I mean,
there's
the
definitely
ball
no
is-
call on that, but it was definitely a really stupid 50-50 for a ball right there.
Well, he tried to punch it out with his wrists,
yeah.
but it seems like that it slipped through. Everybody commenting. Thank you guys. 31 active viewers on the stream. 31 of you guys. And that's a lot of extra seats. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this broadcast. Couldn't do it with by myself at least. I'd have to do it with the Unity View crew. So thank you for everybody that came today.
Foul going in
The
LV
referee will
United's-
look into his
Oh.
pocket, Amin. He'll hand him a yellow card, sending him on his way, letting him know that you can't be doing that.
It was number 10. I think so far he's been player of the game. So shifty on that ball, able to turn, you know.
Of course.
19 the captain standing over it.
I'll tell you, Ami, that these +1 on the scoreboards here these buttons are getting cold. Somebody needs to score so that way we can start pressing these +1 on the scoreboard. We need to see something happen here, hopefully before the end of the half. How many minutes are we into, Ami? We
Outside
are
of the boot
21.
pass for Sin City. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. Trying to get it back. Way to hustle.
Again, this LV United team is really struggling with that ball,
We're
especially in their own back line.
I feel like both teams are making mistakes that are easily avoidable. We've seen it get slipped up in Sin City's back end, but nobody's there on the offensive end for LV United. No one's there to receive the ball. And on the contrary, with Sin City, they have people there to get the ball, but they're just kicking it completely off target.
They're getting the shots. I've seen more shots for Sin City than I have LV United. LV United really need to go for more chances. I want to see them score. Sin City throw the ball back, recycling the play. Wasn't the World Cup draws tonight?
Yeah, I saw that that they were looking into see on which teams were going to be the first, the first game of the actual World Cup, and it seems like it's going to be the United States against Panama.
Ooh.
Against Panama, that's what it looks like.
So, yeah, I didn't see any of the.
I mean, what do you think about that matchup as an opener? I'll tell you, it's not the same as South Africa and Mexico. I'll tell you, it's not the same as that.
I feel like we should have got a USA, Mexico, USA, Canada,
yeah,
Mexico,
the host countries.
The host countries playing the host countries, especially since there's
I think it might be group stages, though. I think the host countries are all in different stages,
like
groups.
But still, I didn't think they could have done way better than the USA and Panama.
That's what it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that there was the Brazilian opener. It was in 2014. It was Brazil and Croatia, I think it was, right, as openers?
I believe so.
That was a really good one.
There is a lot of controversy behind this World Cup. It's going to be
What's the controversy?
Well, I can't get into it, but it has a lot to do with politics.
I see.
Coming into our sport, so I think this might be a fun World Cup.
Is it relevant to the FIFA documentary that came out and stuff, and the whole money situations and stuff?
I think
because I'll tell you that Qatar wasn't meant to have that World Cup until they made a big statement to FIFA.
Money talks.
Tell me about it.
But I think this is also going to be a controversial one because of a lot of politics going on in the world right now. But
I see what you're talking about as far as being able to safely enjoy your experiences at these stadiums without having to experience any kind of disturbance.
There won't be, but it's going to be a good World Cup. We have
I don't think that they will. I don't think they will because the World Cup is meant for everybody to come
to
go in. And I'll tell you, even when Qatar had the World Cup, they were even allowing people to go in that aren't really allowed to go into Qatar.
Mm-hmm. And there was some controversy behind that too.
Yeah. So they opened the skies and the borders for that. So I really hope that that everybody gets to enjoy the World Cup together because it's the biggest event in the world.
Now, about 6 or 7 months early, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
6 or 7 months early, I think. Who's going to win the World Cup? Oh, my God. Headered in. Wow. What a goal directly from the corner kick. Unbelievable, Ami. We don't get to see something like this too often. Wow. Let us rewatch that. You use instant replay, Ami. Come take a look because you missed this right here. Look at this. It was so casual. Barely even thinks about it, just kicks it in, and it just rolls into the back of the net. Sensational work by LV United, making it 1-0 on the scoreboard.
I think that was an own goal, Lidor.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't think it wasn't bumpy enough to say it was an own goal. It was.
Now you can warm up those plus ones.
It was just a mistake by the back end, but it looked like it. Definitely, how do you let something like that go in is a good question. But amazing. Let us know in the comments. That was nice.
That was. But let's go back to the World Cup for the winner.
Oh, the winner. Honestly, I'm such a Ronaldo fan. We talk about subscribing and all that stuff. Like there's nobody more on this earth that I think needs to lift that trophy. Nobody else than Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm a D1 Ronaldo hater, and Messi.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Am I now just discovering this? No.
Messi isn't going to win the World Cup. I think it's,
if he wins the World Cup again, let's just say that he does.
Then it's rigged.
I'm going to be so shocked. It's going to be so it's not that I'm a Messi hater. I like Messi. I love Messi. I think everyone thinks that he's an amazing player. There's no doubt about it. But it would be a little bit of a boring situation, I think.
It would be. I feel like, England, even though they do choke, I think this might be their year.
It would be so
They
nice
do
to see
say that
England
every
go
year,
far.
though.
Yeah,
Every World Cup.
every
they're like,
World Cup. The
This
thing-
is our year, it's our World Cup, but
Well, that's the thing, is that it's really difficult for them because they were always struggling on the international stage, but it was only recently, I think, was it in the Euros where they got really, really far? I'm trying to remember. England played in some sort of final. It was England against Spain, wasn't it? No.
I
In the
think
Euros?
so. I believe so. I know, didn't Spain win that?
Yeah, they did, but I think it was against England.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was against England. The point is that while England now has a great lineup, they can't finish. They can't finish the bloody ball, and they need to secure a good W.
I will say right now, though, I hope Spain does not win. I really do not like
Oh
the
yeah, if
Lamine
we got
ball.
to see, I mean.
Oh my God!
my
Whoa!
God!
Header by Sin City equalized it immediately.
What a game we're having now, Ami.
1-1. Let's look at that Unity View instant
We'll
replay.
watch that exactly right now. What looks like to be a similar situation, not exact, but crossed in and headed so beautifully into the goal. We love when we get goals off of throw-ins. You know, we've seen that so many times on the Unity View streams, with Problems FC doing that to the Legends,
That was a
and
long
Problems
throw
FC
too,
just
yeah.
doing it as their overall thing. But now that we know that Sin City Mob is, they got people with arms for sure.
Looks like it woke them up too. A lot more active.
Yeah,
Moving
now
as a unit.
1-1 before the half, Ami. We are, I believe, what, 30-something into it? Yeah, 30, almost 40 minutes. Pretty entertaining, I'd say. Oh my God, and it's room for error, but the goalie has amazing foot skills there.
Didn't the LV United goalie do that last time and the other team scored?
Wow. Yeah. But I liked what LV United just tried to do there. They were trying to header a through ball there.
But you know, I've not been liking Lamine Yamal at all recently.
Why don't you like him? Is this because he's so cocky?
It's not really. Well, yes, of course, it's because he's so cocky, but also he's a few months older than me.
And you're like, why am I not there?
That's what I'm saying.
I understand.
have
How do you think I felt when Holland was his first year in the Premier League? I'm the same age as him, and like he's like when he was playing his first year in the Premier League, like I said with Man City, man was so good, so good.
He still is.
And
He's
I'm just
still
like
putting
thinking to
up decent
myself,
numbers.
I'm like, why am I not there?
Let's look at a replay right there. I think there was a shove in the
Yeah, we
back.
could check out Ami and look through what it's like on how he fell there.
I think that was a shove in the back by LV United. Another dangerous free kick for Sin City.
It was a little light, but definitely convincing
Light or not, I
enough.
think that was a foul. We're gonna get a Royce. Where's the deer when you need him?
Well, he's not here, but they're going to cross into the box.
Oh!
Royce!
Go!
What a goal! What a goal. Exactly the moment that we were looking for, because like we didn't expect that to happen.
And a comeback for Sin City too. That's 2-1.
That is awesome. What a goal. Look at this. Launched and deflected off of the keeper's hands into the bottom left corner of the goal. A sensational free kick. Wow. Making it 2-1 for Sin City Mob.
Are we gonna see that 3-2? We're getting a high-scoring game. League.
I don't know. I mean, listen, I would happily change my vote to 6-4, to 6-4, 6-5, 6-7, or something like that. Like, I don't mind. See, I was trying to avoid that, to avoid saying 6-7.
You don't avoid it, you accept it. LV United looking upfield to try to equalize the winning goal. A long ball.
Wow, here we go. United, maybe. Number 20, Ian.
Oh.
And he shanks it off the floor. the
Great
turf.
idea. I maybe needed another touch.
A little touch would have done him so well. But we'll rewatch that on the Uniview's instant replay. Yes, Pancho, someone says in the chat. I'm really liking this chat. 33 active live viewers right now. To our 33 viewers, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sin City intercept the ball, number 10 with the back
look
heel.
at this. Guy's getting fancy on the joystick. That was rude. And just to let you guys know on who is behind the microphones right now, you're listening to me, Lidor Bega, and
Ami Montoya.
you can follow us on Instagram personally to check out our page to follow on what we're doing and where we're going to be commentating next. You can follow us directly, so check us out.
There's a foul call. LV United with the free kick in the back. Number 6 with a
Cross for
long
LV United.
switch.
Long switch, headed out. Fighting for it.
Very late call. Dangerous free kick for LV United. Are we going to get another banger?
Well, this could be an opportunity. This is exactly on how it was for Sin City. So what you can do, I could do one better. Hopefully for LV United. Crossing it in, header.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that would have been so nice.
So that was not one better than.
No, but the suspense was real. We watched that for you guys in the Unity Views instant replay. Because he was trying to deliver it in. Didn't go too well.
Number 6 on the throw in, a long one down the line. Up for grabs. Number 10 keeping that ball for way too long. Oh, cut.
Nice pass. Delivered so well for Sin City. Can they finish into the
In
box?
Ooh.
Ooh, into the hands of the keeper. Very soft touch there.
We're in the 35th minute of playtime. 5 more minutes left in the half. I do not think there's going to be that much added time on.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Oh, no.
10
45.
minutes, yeah. I don't think there's going to be any added time, or if there is, very
Well,
little.
yeah, I don't think we haven't had any injuries or pause and play really. So honestly, it might be just a minute or two.
I don't see no taco truck.
No taco truck, unfortunately. That'd be really nice if we had a little bit of tacos to eat. They bring some good people to over here. Usually when we have a few games at least, they bring the taco people here. I started making my own tacos on me, and honestly, I haven't looked back.
I'm telling you, Unity View cooking with Lidor. I see all your...
You were talking about that too,
Yeah,
like
I see
a lot
all your
of
stories.
Yeah, you were mentioning that we should do a live stream of like of somebody, one of the crew members cooking a steak or something. See how many views we get of that. Room for error again. Sin City trying to bring it middle. Trying to switch field, looking for options, keeping it easy. Shot on goal maybe. Let us know in the chat if you can. We got 35 viewers right now live watching with us. Let us know in the chat on who you're supporting. We'd like to know whether or not if we have a more of a one-sided community here. Let us know who you support. The active chat is directly under the video. So if you are on mobile, you have to kind of hold down on the video player and scroll down and you'll see the active chat. And we're going to be fixing that for mobile very, very soon. But on desktop, it's already kind of fixed and pretty. But nonetheless, you can still comment if you want to. let us know.
Ball's kind of bouncing back and forth. Sin City get a redo or a refresh. Plays it down to number 6. Number 5 with the long ball intercepted by LV United. 20 plays to the middle to 7.
Still get it. United trying to push
holding onto
forward.
that ball.
Number 20 with the ball. Ian tries to shoot it, slips.
That was a great chance for LV United right there. They get the corner kick.
Wow, Ian tries to do a chilena. Tries to do a chilena, doesn't go too well for him, but I like the attempt on me.
You know, I want to talk a little bit about our website. You switched the look of it to that old 80s style, right?
Oh, well, we could talk a little bit about that for sure. So just to clarify, if there's any confusion, the website that you're watching right now, UnityView Plus, is meant to kind of have all of our live streams on here, obviously. It looks kind of that clean, modern Netflix look to it, so you can watch all of the things here. UnityView.tv is what you're watching right now. But if you go on UnityViewTV.com, you will find our services website, which will allow you to understand better on what it would take for you to have UnityView at your event. Doesn't matter if it's just if it's for sports or a speaker convention or a lecture. Doesn't matter if it is for anything really. If you're trying to live stream or record something, or just looking for any kind of videography services, we kind of offer all these packages and all-inclusive services that may fit well for your needs. And the idea is that we provide everything for you guys, and without you having to look too much in different corners. Because I know some people have an event where they're looking for a videographer, photographer, a guy that does live streaming, you know, a person that does this and that. UnityView has all of it, so we're able to put everything together for event hosts to make it easier for them. I'll put the graphic on the screen here just so you guys can see here.
Sliding save by Sin City, ball up for grabs. And a foul call.
So I appreciate you bringing it up, Ami, about our services website. And you guys can check it out right here on the graphic, unityviewtv.com, where you can kind of see our past work, the clients that we've worked with. The overall design of it is really cool. It's meant to look a little bit more retro in style. I think that I've been inspired more so, not only because we've had these colors established for a while, but that Fantastic Four movie came out, and I love that retro modern vibe. It's so like that postmodern vibe. So we kind of brought it into UnityView, that website a little bit. Fallout 4.
I love Fallout, so I love those games.
Yeah. So type that into your search bar, unityviewtv.com. You can find our emails and every way to contact us. People were upset that didn't go in. We'll rewatch that on UnityView's instant replay. LV United, my son is playing. That's so awesome that you're watching your son play some semi-pro soccer. I wish my mother saw me play semi-pro soccer, I'm not gonna lie.
My mom saw me play semi-pro soccer.
You know, you got a lot further in your career than I have, Ami.
Played for LV United great times.
Went semi-pro. That's a huge accomplishment, you know.
Yeah, I got my first start with an old team called Tuzos. I've said this a few times. We lost first game to LV United 13-0, and then the team folded.
Here we go. Shot on goal.
Never heard from again. So when I got into Sunday League, and that was an interesting one too.
I hear you, man. Yeah, run on goal. Referee is not going to call any of some sort of offsides.
That was a good looking ball. I just think
Yeah, it was way too
when
fast.
it hit the ground, it sped up quite a bit.
So cool to see the people engaged in the chat here. 35 active live viewers. We've had amazing numbers today on.
We have.
Amazing numbers. So consistent too, because it's like fluctuating between 35, 38. It's amazing. Thank you for the support, everyone. You guys are incredible to us. Pushing forward for LV United. They're going to try to secure an equalizer before the end of the half. How much time do we have? I just got to peek a little bit. Referee, only 2 minutes left in the half. We don't know how much he's going to add, but like we said, we don't think the referee's going to add too much.
Yeah,
Only 2 minutes. We're gonna go for a quick pause during the half, and we'll be back within 10 minutes. So I hope that you guys don't go anywhere too far. We'll take a quick break once the referee blows the whistle, and we'll be back for another 45 minutes of Second Division Southwest Premier League soccer.
Number 6 throws up to number 18 down the line.
Ooh,
Chips it over.
gets shoved from behind, still with it. Good call.
Very tough position that number 18 was in. He's looking for a foul. He had 2 guys on him. Nothing
That was a
too
weak throw.
too crazy. But
There's complaints and frustrations on the field there saying that wasn't an invalid throw-in.
I used to always get
You were one of those, you never get the throw-ins right?
no, and even when I remember one time it was for a Sunday League game. I went like that, and I
Yeah.
did it whatever, and I was like, and they called it off, and I was so confused. I'm like, what the, what are you talking about? I didn't do, and
You were a rager.
I was, and the ref didn't explain anything to me. He was just like, just keep going. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get it right if you won't tell me? And it's like, I go for a throw, and again, I got it right. The one after that, I got it wrong. I was like, I did the same exact. So I was definitely a hothead when I played. I was screaming at everyone and anyone.
I'm a little bit like that too. Maybe a little bit less redundant considering that this happened to you a few times. But yeah, at indoor soccer before I got hurt, there was this one referee that was just always so like picky, but he was like light. Like every little touch was a foul.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, referee, they're just smaller. Like, oh my God, here we go, LV United.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Again, attempted.
Devastating.
Would have been so cool. We have to capture one of those
We need
on
to.
stream, Ami. We have to.
In the 45th minute of playtime, looks like they're adding a few minutes on.
I feel like, there was one guy that broke the record for the highest bicycle kick. Recently it was Cristiano Ronaldo that had that record. In the quarterfinals Champions League against Buffon, like he did that. He broke record for that. But everyone is scoring bicycle kicks, but the GOAT is still doing it. Ronaldo is. And so it's fun to see people attempt it. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. The referee halts the game for the first half, and we'll be back for a second half. I'm going to put a timer on here just so you guys can see on when the show will resume. We'll put the graphics back up for you guys so you guys can know on where to go. And let me just size this for you guys. Boom. Put that right there. Awesome. Oh, transparency. We want the opacity to be like this. Perfect. So we're going to put the countdown timer on there. The show will be back in 10 minutes. Do not go too far. Put you guys a few graphics on here. We'll put our Instagram there. You can subscribe to us on Instagram. Follow us for the latest updates. We apologize that this game wasn't pre-scheduled a few days in advance. It was all kind of last minute. Nonetheless, you guys are here. UnityViewTV.com for you guys to check out our services, our packages. If you want a videographer at your son's game or at your game, you can definitely find one through there. So we'll see you guys in the second half. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes. See you guys soon.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it through it. Okay. Okay. On our website. Do you have a website? Exactly. You got it. Okay, great. Okay. At first I wasn't sure if like you didn't know that we were here or not. So. Okay. I don't care if you did. Okay. Good to see you. Just gonna say I got a bad back.
Yeah, no. Thank you for offering though.
Sure? It'll keep you warm.
I'll just take it just in case.
Don't even take it just in case.
Well, great throw. You're throwing it to me. Thank you. Here you go. Charlotte. Oh, me. You're like, I could take the blame. Beautiful. Thank you for. She's like, pleading, get off the field. Like security. You're like, we're just a little bit lower, but we get age. Yeah, I was gonna say like almost like what, 15 minutes? I'm interested in being 15 to 12 minutes. Yeah, like the hand would be just way too good. They're just like, they're like hungry for snacks. I'd be a teen, not an adult. Yeah, but like if there's where's the yeah, it's like that's almost worse, right? Yeah. There's one shit. Like, he was cool. Very easy on him. He was like, yeah, you wouldn't even know. Yeah. We looked at him.
And welcome back, everyone, to the second half of Sin City Mob versus LV United. Right now, the score is 2-1 going to Sin City. We're getting ready for another 45 minutes. Let me welcome the second commentator, Lidor.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Lidor.
Very excited for another half. Hoping for more goals, more action. You know, again, we were talking about we wanted to see a good game, and this is really close and good. Our score prediction was 3-2, and to everyone in the comments, welcome back. I want to see some talking.
Let's see on how many people are watching. I'm just curious. We're going to check right now. Let's see. Try to get you guys back up on your feet. Well, our viewer count did drop a little bit. It'll come back for the half. That I know. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to start the stop clock in just a second. We're going to wait for the referee to blow his whistle. You can find our Instagram right here. This is lidor.bega and Ami27875.
I'm Allie.
You can follow us on Instagram for the latest information about
Of
what
my
we're
cat. Latest information on my cat.
doing. Or the memes that he be posting or reposting.
Yeah,
Ami is a funny guy. I gotta admit, he does make me laugh.
players are now lined up, ready for the whistle to blow. I'm freezing, Lidor.
It is chilly. It got colder for sure. It got a lot colder.
You're more honest than we are, so.
I'm just waiting for that. There it is. Referee blows the whistle, and we're off for the second half. We're gonna have another 45 minutes here. We want to see you guys active in the chat. Let us know. It's located right underneath the video. It's a little bit awkward on mobile right now, and we're actively fixing it. The good news is, whoa, look at this, towering over each other. The good news is that the chat works very, very smoothly right now.
Ref hands out a yellow. Free kick for Sin City.
And we hope we could get our viewers back. Let your friends know that, hey, the second half has started. Resetted by Sin City Mob. Oh, there it is. Our viewer count is coming back up. You're back at 22 live viewers.
Awesome. LV United almost intercepted that ball. A lot of pressure on the keeper. Looks like there's new keeper in the game.
Substitution. Am I tripping out, or are the goalies wearing new kits? Were they wearing yellow before?
Yeah, they wear yellow.
It's been a long day for me, guys.
Ooh, number 8. Tricky little guy right there.
Tricky winger. What a wait. For the call. Oof. Number 20, Ian using all of his body, looking to send the ball forward to number 10. LV United on the run there. Couldn't bend it.
Really?
And some people are saying that was a bad call. Luckily, it was on our side. Ami, we're going to rewatch that on the Uniview's instant
I don't think that
replay
was
right
offsides,
now.
Lidor. Let's look at
Let's
it.
take a look. Viewers, let us know what you think. Was this an offside? Look at this. He used his body, gets the ball. Look at this. Oh, he tried to halt it. He tried to. No, I'll tell you what, Ami. He was maybe he was a step or two offsides. Definitely.
Good at controlling himself, just bad circumstances.
We're gonna cut out of that.
Number
Definitely.
7 hesitated a little bit too long.
But he tried to bend his run. That's for sure. It's not like that he wasn't even thinking about it. I know it's a little bit awkward, right? I have to lower it. I have to figure out how to lower it. Because it does for mobile, it's supposed to do the 2-column thing too.
I see,
but
because I couldn't see any. I'm like, what the heck?
yeah, it's annoyingly tricky.
Since we have an injury on the field, the World Cup is coming up. Me and Lidor were talking about that at the half. Doesn't look like, not too excited about this one. I haven't seen too much hype, especially since we're getting closer to the World Cup.
You're saying that there's not enough hype to the World Cup is what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's a little soon. I think that the hype for the World Cup tends to start happening when you go to Walgreens and you start to see those pamphlets, those booklets where you get the stickers, like the cards of the players, and you fill out those those magazines of those players. That's when the hype starts to kick in a little bit. Is when you start to see it in the stores. But I kind of hear you. I think it's a little bit of a different year for FIFA, considering that now that there's 3 countries involved, 72 teams.
Again, we were talking about this on the road trip to California. I think that it's definitely tougher having a World Cup in a few countries, but I think
It's strange, but
I think we should do, one big World Cup every continent. Keep it in one place in each continent, but have every single national team in the world play, because that's a real World Cup.
you're saying that everyone should qualify for the World Cups. 'Cause isn't that
100%.
what the Olympics is about? Because the Olympics is like you can't. There's no Olympics qualifying.
Yeah, no, not at all. You don't see anyone not included in the Olympics.
Oh my God, maybe.
Oh,
ooh,
chance.
nice
Great
trap.
touch.
Outside the box, shooting. It looks like that they didn't know who's going to kick it. They were both thinking about shooting it. That's
Number
really
16
interesting.
looked like he had the momentum for a goal.
I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, it's like I'm very excited, obviously, because I love the World Cup every 4 years. It's like my biggest thing that I'm super excited about. But overall, it's a new year and it's new changes that they're adding that some people find a little bit strange. In my opinion, the hype for the World Cup died right after they added VAR, because I like it when the refs makes mistakes.
Really?
I mean that's just my opinion. I mean, you're not going to see, the golden hand. You're not going to see Maradona score with his hand anymore. They're going to take back calls. I like when soccer used to be one decision and one decision only, no review. But that's just my.
I feel like the refs in the last World Cup also had part to play, almost adding another
And they
full
were
game
adding-
at the end of the game,
They
like
were
15.
adding 20 minutes to
20
one,
minutes, yeah.
another 10, 15 minutes to a single half at stoppage time. That was a lot. They were trying that out. They made an announcement saying we're gonna add more extra time.
Yeah, I don't think that
Wow,
was
here
gonna
we
get
go.
number 7.
Ami.
Oh.
Overall, I'd say that I am excited for the World Cup. I think that the group stages, we were just talking about it during halftime, I think the group stages are a little cooked.
Yeah.
For the sake reason that you have maybe 1 or 2 super teams on there. You have who's in the group stage with France?
It was France, Norway, and Senegal.
France and Norway. You're gonna want to see Mbappe play against Holland.
100%.
But
yeah.
Senegal, you're gonna think that Senegal's gonna get past through that.
No, Senegal's a really good team. I think that's the group of death. I think they might have. They're definitely not getting out of that group, but they definitely are going to put up a fight.
And then what's the one with Panama in it? I think
It's USA, Panama. No, it's not USA. That one. It is. Don't remember who's in that one.
Wait a second. So if Panama's not even the group stage, so then why didn't they just do it from one of the countries then?
I know, because it said the first game was.
Shove from behind. Looking for a call. Referee won't
penalty.
call that.
No penalty.
Very controversial. I gotta say, no call. Ami, take a look for me, please, and tell me what you think on the UnityView instant replay.
Number 8 plays back. 16 intercepts that one.
It's a shove.
Shove in the back.
That's a
Oof.
shove.
I
don't
think that
think
was a
it's-
free kick, a free kick, but not a penalty.
It's definitely not a penalty. I don't think it's a red card because I don't think he was the last player. It didn't look like he was. But I do think that would have been a call.
Number
Ian,
20.
with the ball, trying to control it, loses it.
But
Let us know in the comments about what you feel regarding the World Cup. Are you excited, and who are you guys rooting for?
USA is in a group with Australia and Paraguay. That's not exciting,
Yeah, it's not, but it gives me hope that we might get past it because it's
I think USA is slowly getting better, but we'll never see an actual World Cup chance past the round of 16 for another couple of World Cups, if ever.
I mean, 2010 World Cup, Landon Donovan scoring that last-minute goal. There's been times where the United States has actually turned
They
many
have shown
doubters into
promise.
believers.
First World Cup ever, they were 3rd place.
Third place.
Mhm.
First World Cup. Yeah. Things are unpredictable. I mean, listen, you would expect that Pulisic would do. They call him Captain America.
I haven't heard anything about him in a minute, though, so I don't
In
know.
a
how
minute.
long.
But he was super young in the 2022 World Cup, and so they think that he's going to come into this one with a lot more confidence and
He's a bit older, more established. Isn't he playing for
established.
Milan?
Yeah, he's playing in Europe. So if anything, this group stage should be cake for him.
It should be, yes.
If anything.
Australia's good, but I don't think they're on par with USA or
Listen, ever
definitely
since
not Paraguay.
Tim Cahill retired, I don't really know who plays in Australia.
There's, I think, Jackson Irvine. I could be completely wrong.
Ooh, back heel, Sin City, and they're still
the
with
box.
it. Maybe a chance in the middle, trying to cross it in,
Great
deflected.
defending.
That would have been cool. Well, now I'm starting to remember why we haven't broadcast in a few weeks, because of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So there was no games because of Thanksgiving. I hope that everybody had a great Thanksgiving, a delicious Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty okay. How was yours, Ami?
Mine was an interesting one. I had amazing food, you know.
Yeah.
Had all the turkey, the stuffing. Took advantage of that, but you know, it's never been really big on Thanksgiving, so.
No? Well, I also didn't grow up with Thanksgiving,
Yes.
but I got into it a little bit later because of obviously friends and all that stuff. But because it wasn't something I necessarily grew up on, I did get curious. And I guess the first Thanksgiving that I ever had was me ordering the Bobby sandwich at Capriati's, which I don't think is a bad thing. Like, after having a few Thanksgivings, I still think that the Bobby, qualifies. You got everything in one sandwich.
You know, last year for Thanksgiving, I went and I didn't know what I was doing for that day. It was a very interesting time in my life, so I went and
What
I
day?
got Thanksgiving last year.
Oh, okay.
I got Chinese food by myself.
Some people do it on Christmas. They order Chinese food on Christmas. Here we go, Sin City.
Pulling
Trying
the
to get
back.
past.
Oh!
Devastating moment there for Sin City. Could have been 3-1, but we'll rewatch that on the Unity Views instant replay. Yeah. He should have. It's tough because it was a tough angle. A little bit tough angle. The goalie actually sealed the goal on a really nice angle. It made it very difficult for him to get past.
Long ball by 20. Sin City clears that back.
I'm surprised, Ami, that we're not seeing a lot of players really warm up. It's cold. You got to keep your players warm. I don't see them running on the sidelines.
Second half, you got to get ready for that change.
Yeah, maybe you see one player kind of jogging in place, but nobody is doing exercises. When it's cold, you need to have at least 5 or 6 people lined up doing, shuffling and warming up. That's what you need.
Second that ball hits you when it's cold, it's a wake-up call.
You see it on that end of the field over there.
Yeah, on LV United side.
You just see them kicking the ball around, but that's not staying warm, in my opinion. Fast break here for Sin City, approaching half field, trying to distribute it left.
Number 6.
Pushing forward, looking for options. Only one person potentially in the box, shooting from far.
Ooh, by the keeper,
rebound!
number 2!
And he does it! Sin City making it 3-1 on the scoreboard. And we're getting close to that prediction that I was telling you about.
Yes, right there.
You watch that on the Unity Views instant replay. Way to be there. Right place at the right time.
Good goal, too. Got around the keeper.
The goalie over there honestly should have either tried to grab the ball or to punch it out a little bit more to the side. It was a little bit unfortunate situation for him. You can see on how upset he is. Nonetheless, Sin City was ready for that deflection to happen. And they put it in there, making it 3-1.
3-1, yes. Again, that is only a 2-goal lead, though. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen here. We've seen back-to-back goals in a matter of seconds, and honestly, I would expect to see something like that happen. Ooh. Looking for a call, sideline will. Put in the comments. We'd love to chat with you guys. We're watching every comment. We love engaging with you guys.
Keeper yelling at his players.
Have some substitutions on the field here for Sin City. They're going to do some check-ins. It looks like that maybe 3 people are going to be walking on here.
Triple substitution for Sin City, you know.
Our goal scorer number 2, who just scored, is checking out, 77, and I can't see who's that last one.
It's a great idea. You know, LV United needs to get some subs in. You know, Sin City are up. They know that from now they just need to coast and hold this game where it is. They don't need to do too much, and LV United should get some switches in and really put the pressure on them now that they're coasting.
Yeah, absolutely on that.
Right to the middle, hard touch, intercepted by LV United. Number 92 with a slide tackle. With a nice through ball. Ref calls offsides. That is a complicated one. Let's
Wow, look at this, Ami. You just missed that. You just got shoved. Look at this.
I don't know. I want to see that. I want to see that offsides.
Look at this.
Missed the shove though. Great long ball though. I cannot tell if it's on or
Look at
offside.
this. Look what the goalie did.
Goalie's just mad. I don't know what else to say besides that. You can hear a lot of talking on the field now. The game is really warming up. I think we had a double substitution for LV United, finally getting some fresh legs out on the field. Calls for a handball.
Wanted to give a quick shout out to our newer Unity View crew members that joined us today, Noy and Ethan, that are on the cameras today. It's a little chilly up there, we know, and we got to get some gloves, it looks like.
You know, when I played in my first start for Tuzos against LV United, I had gloves, but I put hand warmers in the gloves.
Look at this through ball. Hand warmers in the glove. That's smart. You know, when I went to Poland one time, that was definitely the move. Poland during Christmas is very, very cold. Eastern Europe.
That's a dream, you know. I miss the snow so much.
What are you trying to say?
I really wish it snowed out here.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, it sounds like.
Yes, I am.
I don't know.
Going up to Carson for Christmas, so hopefully I get my snow in while I'm up there. Very excited.
Yeah, I grew up in Chicago myself, so I know what it's like to not only experience the white Christmas or December, the snow, but I also have the experience of shoveling it, and nobody likes doing that.
You know, I was growing up in Denver. I was young, so I couldn't shovel, so I didn't have to worry about any of that.
Right, so that's why I always tell people, people you meet out here from Vegas, they'll be like, oh, I love the snow, I love the cold and stuff like that. And I tell people, you know, when it comes to snow, it's, ooh, Scott Sterling to the face. I always tell people it's either you love it or you, I apologize. Disagreement there.
A lot went on in that.
Yeah. But for Vegas people, they love the snow because they want to experience it. But for me, from people like for Chicago or from the Midwest or the East Coast, it's either you love it or you hate it. So
Yes, I loved it. Oh, great cross by LV United. No one there, though. I'll be out for an LV United throw-in. Ball's keeper's hands, looking up the field. Chat's been a bit dry. Let's get some comments in there. Let me know what you guys think. This game is really heating up. You can see tensions are flaring. Oh, I see my old teammate Tyler on the field. Shout out to Tyler. Center back on the left for LV United. It's been a minute since I played with him. Great leader, number 10. Up the field looking towards the box. Hit out for a Sin City corner kick. Lofted into the box. Missed that one, miscalculated it with his foot. That is unfortunate. Sin City keeper looking far down the field. Number 7 takes that ball. Foul for LV United. Not too sure what it was for. Free kick at about the 25-yard line in American football terms. Need to see another golazo.
Asso.
Played close down the line. Tried to cross that in. Great defending by Sin City. Ball will go out for a corner. A little bit of shoving, it looks like. Or
some disagreements here on the field.
Yeah, something. Ref pulls out some yellows. LV United do come out with that corner kick. White shirts lining up in the box. Lofted into the box. In the box again. It was up for grabs. Calls for a handball. LV United wasting no time trying to get that throw in. On the one-on-one. Kicked out for a throw-in. Again, LV United going as quick as they possibly can. LV United, looks like there was a shove in the back. Ref calls no foul. Ball's going all sorts of crazy right now in the box.
Ooh, looking for a call.
Oh,
Referee will call
penalty.
it, pointing to the spot, signaling the penalty. Let's rewatch that on the Uniview's instant replay. Some controversy on the field there, Ami. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Not too sure what happened. I know there was a little bit of there was actually a lot of contact in that box.
Gets into the box. Ooh, a little light.
Yeah, very light. I want to say very
People in the
light.
comments, we have to hear your opinions on that.
We have to. I don't know if that. Honestly, I don't know if that was a pen or not. Number 10 is standing over it though. Let's see if we can make it that 3-2.
And this is my prediction, Ami.
I know.
This is my prediction. Can he do it?
Oh,
my
save!
God!
It's still in the box.
What a save! Falls in.
Oh, just wide.
What a play by Sin City. What a save. I don't know. Are we able to go back and rewatch that on me? Yes, we are. Look at this save. The goalie predicted right. Tricked him. Kind of tilted to the right to kind of fake it. And it worked so well in his favor. Devastating for LV United. Looks like they're going to have to practice that in the training grounds.
Sin City with another triple substitution, getting more fresh legs on. Again, I said this is really only coasting. A little mistake from Sin City to give them that pen, but defense is playing wonderfully right now.
I mean, listen, that's a great performance. We're approaching, how many minutes we in on me?
20 minutes counting down.
Counting down?
Yeah.
It's counting down?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. I thought I turned off counting down. Okay, so it's counting down. Let it be. So,
About 20 minutes left in the second half, so we're about 25 minutes in, at the 25th minute mark. It's like 19 got a little kick in the head.
ouch.
7 standing over that. White shirts lining up. We need a petition for Ethan to join the commentator.
We're trying to convince Ethan to be our next upcoming football commentator. Oh,
wow.
Towering and collapsing. I want to rewatch that on me. What is going on there? They're both on the ground there.
That was some Tom and Jerry stuff right there.
I want our replay system is lagging out. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh.
Are we not going to be able to get that?
No, we got it right now. Let's rewatch that in the Unity Views instant replay. Oh, well, we missed it.
We missed it.
Nonetheless, 2 players are down.
Up now.
They're up now.
Got a bit too excited for that ball. It jumped like 3 stories high.
Austin, a shot of redemption for LV United.
Cleared out by Sin City, number 10.
I have a feeling that they might put one in the back. Of the net.
I feel it too. Number 2 for the throw in Tyler. Throws it back. Number 18 plays back to 19. Trying to get around the pressure, doing good at it. Up to number 10.
Ooh, a little bit of a weak pass there.
Oh, good idea by number 8 with the 1-2. Keeper looking to waste some time.
But yeah, it's a long day on me,
Wow.
eh?
Yeah. Very long day. I've been up since 2 p.m.
Since 2 p.m. Wow.
LV United center back with a header up. Cleared out by Sin City. Defense is looking really good. I think that's going to be a LV United throw-in.
And as we're coming to a close here, we're intrigued to find out what's going to be like for the second division SWPL this weekend, considering that the finals are happening and the playoffs, or I'm sorry, playoffs and finals, not the first way I said it. But it'll be exciting to see on what kind of result comes along with this. We love broadcasting SWPL. We were there in for California. This was the spring, though, I think. Yeah, we did in the spring. It was very hot, and Brandon was with us. He went and he did the SWPL with us.
I'm telling you again, every stream I say this, he needs to come back.
Yeah. We have to convince Brandon to come back. Ami really wants to work with him.
I want to work with Brandon again.
He's so good. Like, I could just sit back and listen to him all day.
And he's good at cracking a little joke over here and there.
I've been trying to DM him. I think he's been pretty busy, though. He's been really busy. I'm trying to reach him a little bit. Yeah.
What does he do for work?
Well, I think he's sort of like, what is it? News 3?
News 3.
No kidding.
Oh my God.
Wait, what's his position now? News 3. Well deserved
Brandon.
for Brandon, the Unity View's finest. Got hired at News 3.
We only
That's
produce
really
the
amazing.
finest talents here at Unity View.
That's awesome. No, I saw it when we won that Emmy at Rebel Report. I knew that man was talented. I definitely want to have him back here. I know that he's super busy now that he got hired doing that. So we'll have to chop it up for sure. Next time I see him, and catch up with him to see on how he's doing. That's a great job, great position.
You need to get it.
Number 17 would throw it into the box, cleared out by
Hey, falls. They're gonna draw the foul. Doesn't get any call.
There was no call for that. That was 50-50 all ball.
Ball is kind of just rolling around in the box in the danger zone.
Oh.
Olay. Ball goes out of bounds. And so LV United is trying to push the field up and trying to maybe get a goal or two in before the game ends. Not really much time to waste.
15 with a nice little touch.
Yeah, nice chesty tap there. Moving forward. I'm telling you, Ami, we're going to be on that field someday. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I like yapping. I like the field. I love
You
yapping.
like yapping?
Yeah.
You've grown accustomed to it.
Yes, I have. It's been
And
7
that's totally
months.
valid, dude. Honestly, that's totally valid because it's a safer option, you know? What, are you going to fall back on your chair? What's the worst? What's going to happen?
Probably fall back onto my chair, do 3 backflips, go through the wall, end up in another country.
With you, anything's unpredictable, but we'll figure it out because rumor has it that we might be forming our own thing. Who knows? We'll see on that where that goes. You might
Possibly,
see us
yeah.
on the field. You might see me mic'd up actually, because I
Mic'd
might
up.
want to still commentate the game on the field, and I might have to get not an AirPod, but some way to talk to you and be reporting live from the field. Yeah, Ami, that was a crazy challenge or whatever.
We're going to have to hear you grunt, though, to see if you're going to be there.
Well, I do shoot from far away, and it takes a lot of power, so you might. Oh, he's looking for a through ball, not getting it, forcing it.
Great defending by 13. But a mic'd up game would be really fun. I feel like we might be able to talk a few guys into getting some mic'd up shoots. LV United intercept that. Going up the field, great ball. Number 8 did not come in for that ball, though. He kind of tried to wait for it to come to him.
By the way that Sin City Mob is playing today, I'm kind of curious of how they would play against each other. Like if we saw Sin City Mob against Mafia.
Like a little 3-team
How
tournament.
we've seen this before, right? Don't they play against each other?
I don't think so.
But the bracket's big enough to the point where the second and third team don't play against each other? I'm pretty sure they've played each other.
Really?
I thought, maybe. I could be wrong.
Number 7 with interception.
Oh
Hey!
my goodness, way too high. Kick is good, just in the wrong sport. And Ethan would know all about that. And as always, unityview.tv on Instagram is where you can catch the latest updates on what's going on, what we're doing, when's the next show. And you can reach out to us and you can inquire and talk to us, give us your feedback. unityview.tv on Instagram. Subscribe. And you can find some superb deals on our services website, unityviewtv.com, where you can check out the packages that we offer and all-inclusive packages to make your event a lot sweeter and simpler. So you can definitely reach out to us for that. If you're looking to live stream some sport games or a podcast if you want to start one, or you have a
Leroy,
concert.
I see myself commentating a wedding.
Commentating a wedding.
The bride's mother
You know,
crying. We don't know if it's out of anger, out of who she chose, or if it's because she's just so happy in the moment.
I didn't know you were a poet.
I'm not.
You sure sound like one. I love
might
that.
be. I don't know.
No, this could be a really good thing we can tap into. I mean, I'm not trying to take it that far, but people live stream funerals on me, and honestly, we'd have to consider that.
I don't know. I'd be too scared. I feel like I'd be too scared to live stream one of those. But honestly, these days, live streaming is like the new.
It's the
kind
new
of TV
thing.
show,
It's the new
everyone's
thing.
live streaming everything.
It's the new thing. Like it's only half its value in the market compared to what it's going to be by 2036.
100%.
It's really going to be a huge thing. Everyone's loving the live streaming thing.
Oh.
Opa! What a save by the goalie. And they're going to push it through. But keep in mind, the biggest challenge with live streaming that I've noticed right now, Ami, is the fact that even a league like this or the event that we streamed earlier today, they want to bring people to the game. They want to bring people to show up, to come out and to watch the game.
They don't want as many people watching.
They don't want many people watching it. They don't, they want to sell tickets or whatever. But this is what I tell people all the time. I say, if something's going to go viral on the internet, you're going to get filled with the crowd. It's like,
People will eventually want to see it in person.
yeah, it's like saying, oh, I don't want to try it. I'm not going to go try that viral burger in person because I already saw somebody eat it online.
Yeah, because
Like what? Like no, like it's.
I was trying to what's it called? TikTok with the mukbangs. There's all these like smash burger places in LA. I see all these people. I'm like trying to get my dad. I'm like, hey, let's go to LA.
Yeah.
Gotta go check it out.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool places like that. I mean, in Vegas, there's some really cool places. I haven't tried this place yet, but there's a place called With Love Always that's next to my job that I really want to try. Everyone's talking about that on TikTok. There's some like underground pubs that serve burgers and stuff too, which is really cool. So it's like, if it goes crazy on the internet, are we not gonna,
People are gonna come.
Yeah, are they not? People are gonna show up.
That gets you more money in the end.
Even something that's not live streamed, like for example, like Ball is Life, when they used to record like high school games. I think they still do it, but like it would bring so much hype to these games that.
Old Chino Hills, the Ball brothers.
Oh my God, you remember?
Oh.
You were in middle school.
I think I was, yeah.
You were in middle school. I was in high. That was such a good time. But the hype was so real, in the stadium, it was packed.
Yeah, and it was little like school gyms too.
Yes. From far.
Into
Low,
the line.
deflected.
Oh,
Not hard enough. I question myself, Ami. I'm watching it from far away. Obviously, I'm trying to put myself in their cleats and their boots. But it's just like, where is the power behind the kick?
also some of the decision making.
Too many soft touches I've noticed. Oh my God, here we go, Sin City.
Oh my
Not
God.
friendly, shoot on goal.
Oh,
my
open.
God.
That goal was there for Sin City. That would have been 4-1.
Oh my goodness, and the referee will hand out a yellow card to LV United for complaining or for doing whatever.
Oh, red card.
Oh, he sends him off, number 10, sending him off for giving him attitude. We're rewatching the Unity View's instant replay on me, and you can see that it was deflected and technically out of bounds.
Crazy work, LV United down to 10 men.
Down
Sin
to
City
10
are
men.
looking at a quadruple substitution.
LV United did not need that. That was so unnecessary.
When you're losing 3-1 in a game, losing a whole player, that. And number 10, he was taking the ball up for them. He was doing really good this game. It's not a good look for the team.
And I'm looking at the comments here. It says that the sound is echoing.
Oh, it is?
I don't hear it.
Here, I'm turning
Let
it
me
up
know
on
on
my
it.
phone.
I know there's a delay in the headphones, but
Doesn't sound like it's echoing on my phone.
doesn't sound like that on our end. I apologize for that if it did sound like that. Audio's pretty crisp today. I'll admit that the last time we broadcasted here, maybe the last two times, there was a little bit of an echo because the weather was so bad. We had to put the camera down where we're sitting here, and so we had the game mic and these mics in the same room, which kind of had a little bit of an echo. But
I think the echoing is because we got excited and yelled and the camera up there.
oh, maybe, yeah.
Because again, like you were saying, we have a mic on our camera that probably picked us
Yeah,
up
maybe
when
it's
we got
from
excited.
upstairs. Yeah, because our camera's upstairs. So that could be, you might be onto something. Thank you for commenting and letting us know the issues that you're experiencing. That helps us troubleshoot anything, really. LV United down a man, which only makes their mission to equalize a little bit more difficult.
8.
Nonetheless, over the
Oh,
keeper!
what a save.
That would have been cool. Referee signals a corner kick. Let's rewatch that in the Uniview's instant replay. That would have been nice, though.
That would have, yes.
And I'm trying to get my score prediction hit. 3-2.
It's just one goal by LV United. Keeper is still down.
You know? Look at this cheeky attempt. That would have been awesome.
You know what they say, if you want your score prediction, 3-2, put me in as keeper. There'll be a goal in no time.
I'm sure.
Number 7 lofts the ball into the box, headed out by Sin City. 18 plays back to 7. I don't think that rolled out. That ball was still on the line. I know it has to be fully out. Number 13 throws it down the line. Number 20 with the through ball. Sin City on the break. Will this be 4-1? A little bit of stuttering in his steps.
And still in play.
The stutter by Sin City really hurt them. A lot of screaming right now. Sin City choose to recycle. Number 3 with a long switch. Number 13, hard hit to the back, no doubt foul. That will be a free kick at about the 31-yard line in American football terms. 19 down the line. Great slide tackle by 15. "13 switches. I think we're down to the last. What time? We have
What's the
4
count on
minutes
it?
left.
4 minutes left on the clock here on the second half. We appreciate all of our viewers tuning in. Let's check on how many are watching right now. And we got about 30 viewers right now tuning in. Close to 300 viewers on this stream alone, Ami. Insane numbers today. We appreciate everybody that's watching these kinds of local games, these semi-pro games. And this wouldn't be worth it without you guys. But approaching the final minutes here, LV United trying to push through. They're down a man, getting a red card. Only
23,
making this.
beautiful slide tackle, all ball.
And maybe they'll be able to launch it in there with a throw-in. But LV United will look to, at this point, try to slow down the clock, try to get as much stoppage time as they can.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love, like I said, to see my score prediction hit here.
You just need one goal with 3-2.
It would be nice. Thank you for everyone in the comments. Everything is good now. Appreciate you reassuring that. Throwing it in, short, looking across again, in the box, in the middle, header down. Oh, barely and almost going in, and that was unnecessary. Be a corner kick again for LV United. Let's see if they're able to pull this one off, crossing it in. Good cross, headered. One touch.
Number 2!
Oh my
Oh my gosh, Tyler!
That would have been so
Tyler.
nice. We'll rewatch that right now on the UnityViews instant replay. Really good attempt. ABCs, I would have done the same exact thing, Ami. I wouldn't have thought too
That
much.
was hit so good, too. That wasn't one of those shanks.
It's unfortunate it didn't go through, so luckily we're able to rewatch that. Oof.
Oh.
I don't know if you were watching. The Arab Cup is playing right now in Qatar.
Oh, it is? No.
And Syria was playing against Qatar, and Syria had a goal kind of similar to what we were just about to witness.
Really?
It was, it made you put your hands on your head. It was shocking. I've never seen Syria score a goal like that. So.
I'm telling you, those parts of the world, they're getting good at football. It's really exciting.
Well, I
to
mean,
see.
listen, there are a thing as a one-hit wonder. I mean, we saw it where, remember when Saudi Arabia played against Argentina?
Yeah,
And the
they
guy was
did
like,
beat
what is
them.
Messi? What is Messi?
Yeah.
And all the, players on Saudi Arabia, they all got Rolls Royces for scoring and winning against Argentina that one time. So overall, things like this do happen.
But it is only the Arab Cup, so I would say, like, I'm not trying to, sound like I'm dogging on them, but it's pretty much, fair match. You see in the European Euros, it's all the same.
No, it's a
kinda
good point.
matchup,
I think that
so.
they're all very equal. The game is coming to a close. The referee will pause it, and there's a shove on the field there.
Number 15, I know his frustration. That was kind of unnecessary from Sin City running away with the ball. Long throw in by LB United. Ooh.
See with the clock here, only 15 seconds left, about to close this game. Probably referee's only going to add like maybe a minute or two.
I'd see it, yeah.
Or he might not. He might just call it because it's pretty definitive. 3-1,
3-1, yeah.
Other one doesn't count.
And that is it. Countdown is over. Half should be over, but we're in stoppage now. Could be another attempt for Sin City to add another one on the scoreboard. Down low, deflected, and it will be a corner kick. Ole.
Oh.
That's awesome. Look, I was telling you, we experienced some magic today.
We
There's been a
did,
lot of
yes.
nice ball control, although it's been a little bit unstable in possession.
And for
I
Sin
think,
City's third team.
yes. I don't know. I feel like that some of these players, they have some nice control over the
They
ball for
do.
sure. And that's a shank. That's not something for his highlight reel, that's for sure.
You like pull it up, you're like, so this shot.
I don't even think I want to watch that in the instant replay.
No, I don't think it's
We'll
worth
let
it.
that slide for now. Could be the final goal kick of today's match. And as always, we're so thankful to our viewers. 250 viewers today, Ami,
Wow.
which is really impressive for a second division SWPL game.
is, yeah.
For NISA games, we get these kinds of numbers a little bit more. For finals on SWPL, first division, we get, 6 to 7 viewers.
67.
That wasn't on purpose.
I saw on YouTube when we did LA Force in California, we had 1,000 views.
For LA Force? Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
yes.
on
that-
YouTube,
when
yeah.
we did that was really fun.
That
we had,
was.
Because we had viewers from Colorado tuning in. Well, at the time, we had some guy from Iraq tune in. He's like, I'm from Iraq.
And then we also had the Switchbacks too. That was another one that got
The
a 1,000.
switchback. Yeah, the Colorado teams. That was really fun. I had a great time. I like that they're incorporating those teams from other states like that, from further away.
Yes, it's,
Because they're trying to do that with Utah. Utah was in this Vegas, like the Nevada Premier League.
they are.
technically.
Yeah, St. George Premier.
So they kind of. St. George Premier. Trying to apply the pressure. Game is still rolling. Counting down the seconds that we don't have left. When in doubt, kick it out.
That's way off sides for Sin City.
And the referee is signaling to just let it slide and play the game. Oh, never mind. I guess everyone knew that it was offside, so he didn't even blow his whistle. Waiting for that final whistle. Looking to his watch. Still not calling it.
I think this is our last little bit of play for tonight.
I mean, it has to be. Opa.
I think the ref heard your 3-2 calls because he's letting it slide.
I know
for
he wants
United.
my score prediction to come true, and I respect him for that.
Literally, I could feel his feet.
Long ball into the box. Will this be it? Straight to the
Ooh.
keeper's hands.
The referee's making a point by letting the game play because he knows that there's a chance that LV United might pull off something. It's kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, there it is. Referee's signaling to halt and stop the game and call it the end. And we appreciate everybody that watched us today, closing the season on the fall season of SWPL Second Division and looking to go into playoffs now. And it'll be fun because we're looking to open a new season, hopefully for the spring. You'll see us back here soon. We will look to update you guys with the latest broadcast that we're doing for the Southwest Premier League and NISA on our Instagram, unityview.tv. The same URL that you're watching this right now is our username on Instagram. Feel free to give us a follow, subscribe, and you'll definitely know what we're doing next. As well as our services website if you're looking to hire UnityView for your upcoming event, or if you're looking to just inquire or gain some perspective on how to take your content to the next level, you can always reach out to me, Lidor Bega from UnityView, the CEO and founder, and Ami Montoya being such an amazing commentator. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you for having
Couldn't
me.
do this without you. You bring a lot of energy to this game, and to our viewers that watched, you guys are truly amazing. And we'll see you guys on the next time on UnityView TV.